Good morning. My name is Emma Shell. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I want to discuss something that isn't, or kind of is, talked about, but not really. Something, I guess my unpopular opinion on something. And I'm doing this video this way because it's still kind of early and certain family members, well, some family members are still sleeping, so I gotta be a bit quiet. Sorry, ASMR. Sorry, cringe. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I've had this thought for not long, probably like a day or two. And I was thinking that if YouTube, the company, the company or the CEO herself might need to rethink certain things about with content creation and how to become like a YouTuber, like, because I'm trying to do that, number one. That's the first thing. Because when when someone wants to make a video and they want to like make, I'm not going to make entire sense. Let me just point that out. When someone wants to have like a YouTube career on YouTube, the way to do that is to obviously make videos and put them out there, obviously. But for YouTube to even consider monetizing those videos and giving them ad revenue, they first have to have 4,000 views and 1,000 subscribers, which is reasonable. But at the same time, it's like, I feel like with that sort of limitation, like if they don't work hard enough to get those 4,000 views and those 1,000 subscribers, they cannot be monetized. They cannot have what they want off of YouTube, which is understandable. But I feel like that sort of expectancy puts some sort of stress on the content creator. I feel like it puts some sort of stress on the content creator. I feel like it could make it could push them or drive them to do things that they never thought that they would do, or become something that they never wanted to become, which I know is not entirely, which it's partly on YouTube's fault that that drives someone to become something that they're not. Like they have to make up a persona or a personality to be able to sell themselves off of YouTube, which I think is like, and I know not every content creator does that. I know not every content creator makes up a personality or makes up a persona of themselves, a happier version of themselves off of YouTube. I know not every content creator does that, but there is definitely a handful of content creators on here that do that. And I feel like because of the limitations of becoming monetized, contribute to to that. And then there's also the fact that discussing certain things it feels like it's not allowed, which is like, no, it should be allowed. It should be advocated for, like mental health discussions, or talking about sex, or talking about porn. Maybe not in a pornographic type format. Maybe not in like Just talking about it should be allowed, is what I'm trying to say. Just talking about sex, talking about porn, talking about abortion, talking about body positivity, talking about religion, talking about all those things and then some should be allowed, shouldn't be demonetized because just because it's a sensitive topic. It's a sensitive topic because people make it a sensitive topic. It's not genuinely a sensitive topic. It should be a thing to be discussed about, and it's not. Like, it's not. I mean, it is, but at the same time, it's not a lot of people like to discuss it, and it should be discussed. Even like with the LGBTQIA, I'm still trying to learn that, learn the new acronyms. That even that has a sore topic, especially this month, especially this month. Like, people trying to make awareness for it, but then other people are like, no, that's not allowed. It's like, how can you dictate what is allowed and what's not allowed? I feel like YouTube themselves doesn't understand the repercussions of certain things that they have done. Like, I feel like they don't think about these things. They think about, okay, this is what we're gonna do, and this is what's gonna make it better. But they don't think about the repercussions it has on not only the people viewing their stuff on their platform, but people making content to be viewed on their platform. I feel like they need to reevaluate things. I really do. I really do feel like they need to reevaluate things. I honestly strongly believe that. I think that they need to actually treat their content creators like employees. Maybe not in the sense of paid health care or like, because I know that that's not entirely something that they would even think about doing or even agree to doing, because I know that YouTube as a company, they have bigger priorities. It's ironic how I'm making this video and it's gonna be posted on YouTube. It's totally, totally ironic. Totally. I feel like they need to like really have in mind the content creators, because if not, they just not all of them, but a handful of content creators are just gonna keep lashing back, are just gonna keep having feedback. I mean, they totally should have feedback, but not lashing out, not like saying negative things about YouTube. I mean, I know that it, not everything can be perfect. I understand that. I agree to that. I know that there's going to be hardships, and I know that there's going to be hurdles to go over. That's what I was trying to say. I know that not everything can be perfectly fixed, but I feel like if you lower the view count, the acquired view count, and the acquired subscriber count, maybe not by a lot, maybe not by a lot, but enough for them, for content creators, to not feel so stressed and so heavy. So like they need to constantly put out videos to get that viewer count, to get that subscriber count. Which is like, we're not robots. We're human beings. We eat, sleep, live, and breathe, and have emotions. Like, excuse me, wow, I'm big assy, sorry. We are just human beings. We live and breathe and die. Like, we have emotions, we have desires, we have wants, we have dislikes, we have interests, we have issues, we have our own issues. Like, we should be treated as such. Like, seriously, we really should be treated as such. I feel like these things need to be taken into account. because there are content creators that believe that what they're doing is a job, which it kind of is. It kind of is. That's another thing. People don't believe that YouTube can be a job. Why did I do that? Sorry, I kind of. mm. People don't believe that YouTube can be a job. It really can be. Making content, making videos, because it's a form of entertainment, and there are forms of entertainments that are considered a job. Like, it really, really, honest to God, can be a job. And nobody seems to understand that. I thought about tweeting out to YouTube in general and everyone else on this platform. Maybe not everybody, but at least enough of people to recognize this. I'm gonna try to tweet this out to everybody I know that will definitely agree to this. Tweet out to them to, like, I don't know, to see or just say something, because I feel like I need to say something to YouTube, to tweet out to them, to let them know, like, hey, this is something that I feel like needs to be said. Take it or leave it. Take it and do something with it, or just ignore it and just continuously have the problem with you have with the content creators, with the current content creators. And I promise you, things are only just gonna get worse from here. Honestly, I really do think that YouTube and the CEO of YouTube needs to reconsider certain things. Really do. I know that my ideas are just ideas. I know that my thoughts are just my thoughts. I know theories are just my theories. But I feel like I need to share what I think about this particular topic. But yeah. So that's it for this video. That's all I have to say on the particular topic. This is a random video that I'm just gonna post today. Like, as soon as you've seen this, as soon as I'm finished editing this, it will be posted the same day. Same day posting. That's exactly what's gonna happen. Until then, see you in the next video. When I let you go, ooh.